Hello, my name is Miguel Ortiz. This is our business plan for a restaurant that's called Chopping Board. The location for a restaurant is here in downtown Vancouver. We decided that the best form of ownership for it is a partnership, divided between all of our group members. So yeah, we're going to bring equal parts of capital to the business, and we're gonna have the exact same amount of ownership over the business in the food and beverage industry. So we our objective with this is not just to create a restaurant that makes profit, but we actually want to leave a mark in our customers and the industry. So we are very passionate about what we're doing, about our food, our drinks, and we really want to reflect that into our products so that our customers can really feel our passion for it. What distinguishes us from all of the competition here, because there's a lot of restaurants, is our dishes, our style of food. So we're doing basically international dishes, but we're modernizing them. We're making them better. We are serving the customer the best of the best, and that's what makes a difference. Our food is not the same old traditional dish that we have already experienced. It's something completely different and basically made way better. We really want to make this a really nice experience for a customer, like something unforgettable that makes them want to come back to our restaurant. So now, Juan is going to talk about the success factors of our business.
Hello, my name is Juan Felipe, and I'm going to start joining the presentation. Well, one of the success factors of Chopping Board Restaurant is it's comfortable and inviting restaurant where we design everything to make our customers feel as they're enjoying a VIP service in a world all to themselves. The decor and the theme of the restaurant around is custom of a fire and fountain. It's a unique show and kitchen grill with a cascading water, high tops, and beautiful tabletop where you can go with your family, your friends, and your business meetings. Have a very good time. We'll also have incredible floor staff and incredible delicious steaks prepared by our amazing kitchen team with one of the Michelin stars chefs. We also have a diverse and vivid target audience for specific businessmen in the downtown of Vancouver. We have innovative and concept compared to other restaurants because we have our QR codes menus, plus we have everything including under the regulation of BC, plus we carry with the BC license of restaurants. Um, our experience in the aviation industry for more than 10 years give us the certainty in everything that we do, and our experience has come to light and to our customers to enjoy every single part of the restaurant. Uh, and our non-static menus attract new customers because we really put a lot of effort into attracting and giving everything on our plate, so specifically as we afford on the menu. Um, Moving on the product, the next one as an example, when you go to a restaurant, from the moment you enter to the moment you go out, we make sure the specific gastronomic experience is in depth up to a higher level. Also, with our drinks, including a specific quad taste, we also like to put our customers into a gastronomic experience involved where we gonna come back and also to tell all their friends about how much fun and how good they spend their time at Chopping Board Restaurant. But also on my job is specifying to know how much on each gram of rice or vegetables and steak or chicken or shrimps it comes to the cost. So on the marginal cost of every plate, we already know how much we're spending. We make sure that the consumer of those suppliers come from a good source, not animally cruelty free, but also come from our vegetable and our farmers to make sure we're helping them in an innovative way and to help both run with the community and involve ourselves to help and better gastronomic experience of our users. We also know in each drink and every mix of how much we're spending, and that helps us at the end of the month to calculate our marginal profits and our costs. Um, and then here you guys can see on the next slide how we separate each cost and sell value and profit, for example, per bottle in this case, per package. profit per package and profit per bottle, including club soda or even the sugar. We really put a lot of thought into consideration about everything that comes into the mix when it comes to serving our customers. We also we offer special takeout and food and run for our customers so that they can enjoy our experience at the taste of their own houses.
Thank you, Juan. So now is Charu's turn to explain our marketing plan.
Yeah. Thank you, Miguel, for giving me this opportunity to present my idea about the marketing plan in the business. So good afternoon, everyone. Let's begin with the definition of the marketing plan. Marketing basically intersects the relation between the product and the customers. Like in the marketing, customers plays a major role if they're provided with the best quality and services. Moving on, let's begin with the customer analysis. Target customers, like identifying the target customers is first step in the marketing or start establishing a business. In our case, as mentioned, we are located in the downtown Vancouver. Our target is customers include foodies, varies from the age, like the minimums of teenagers. Then the area we are located in, there are mostly well-established businesses. So we are focusing on the businessmen as well, and then the alcohol consumers, like we have a variety of drinks and beverages. So they're provided with the various drinks and with the best services. Then moving to the next slide, the size of the business and customers' behavior is one of the major and important steps of the marketing. Like in order to be well organized and properly settled, you must have enough room for the business setup. So we are focusing for approximately 3,000 square feet to ensure the satisfaction for the customers. Then the behavior of the customer is the response that depends on the quality and the characteristics on the food provided to them. The better will be the food, the bestest will be the response from the customers. Then for the customer satisfaction, like we do offer some certain facilities, like obviously dining, as all of the restaurants have it. And then the takeaway with the best packaging and the parcel services, and then the delivery services upon the request of the customers. And then we ensure to give the dance to the taste buds of the customers. For instance, like if they're provided with the best taste and the best food, it will definitely give a dance to the taste buds of them. Then furthermore, there are certain factors to be considered while ordering the food. Number one is the age factor. That is the minimum of teenagers, like I mentioned earlier, approximately 18 to 19, as our restaurant consists of a certain bar. So to order anything from there, a person must be valid to order that, right? Of minimum age, like the one allowed by the government. Then the rules and regulations of the restaurant, like the discipline, the management, and the certain other services. Then the speciality of the restaurants. What I mean by this term is the speciality that the restaurant is offering, the food over there or the drinks or the beverages, like certain things over there. It will attract the customers towards itself, and it will help in the marketing of the product, and let us help the business to earn. And then the likes and dislikes of the customers are one of the important factors that are certainly to be considered. Like if a person does not like anything, and if he orders that, he will definitely not enjoy the taste, and it will not even give, like I said, dance to the taste. But so certainly it will have a negative effect for that. So then the current demand of the product, and that's other than primary customer research, like researching something about the product when starting a business, like it will be up in the next 5 years, and full service restaurant will indeed benefit from expected increase in the business value. Then then moving on the next slide of segmentation and advertising. Segmentation is basically dividing larger portion into a smaller portions. Like Vancouver is a big city, and it consists of a multicultural people. So there are many customers who are getting attracted to it. So it depends on the type of customers. The customer usually buy the products on the behalf of benefits or the things they are getting in return. Like if we often offer a food at lower prices, or give something, gives some discount on them, it will attract the customers that help in the marketing though. Then advertising through the social media, so like posting the pictures on the social media platforms will help in advertising. And then the person selling, like selling directly to the customers and sale promotions, that is the giving some of certain discounts of certain discounts on the demanding thing at the current restaurant. So that's all from me. Thank you, and let's move to the next member of the group to present the operational plans.
Okay, now we have the corporate social responsibility of our business, and that's going to be presented by Abigail.
Hi, I'm Abigail to present the social responsibility. So we are determined to be responsible in any form of the word. We offer a wide variety of cruelty-free vegan appetizers, entrees, and desserts from various cuisines. We take pride in using organic, non-GMO products. This is to give you, the customers, the healthiest options that we possibly can. This also helps to reduce all of the natural resources that go to waste from the farming and rearing of animals. As animal activists and lovers, we try not to support the cruelty that a lot of them undergo in this process. We also try to be as environmentally savvy as possible, reducing all of our plastic waste in every way we can by using other alternatives such as paper straws, paper bags. We also are aware of how much wasted, especially food, usually come from restaurants. So we try to contain this as much as possible and combat this as well by donating food to homeless shelters weekly. We do all this so you can enjoy your guilty pleasures without the guilt. That's it next.
Thank you, Abigail. So now I'm gonna explain the operational plan of our business, this case of our kitchen and bar service. So basically the plan goes like this. We have two stages in our plan. First is the production of our items. So in this case, we receive the products from our providers and we store them in the necessary facilities and cooling places, so to ensure the quality of our products. After that, when we are ready to use them, we transport them to the kitchen where we prepare and portion everything. So for example, if we're serving a pasta dish on the line, we need to cook it first so we have it ready so we can serve our customers uh, um, at the necessary pace, because we're not gonna cook the pasta exactly when the customer asks us for, because then we're gonna take 20 minutes to cook the pasta and plate it. So this way we can actually produce our food way faster. When everything is produced, prepared and portioned, we set it up in the line where our line cooks can take all the portions and prepare them upon request. So that leads us to our second stage, which is the servicing. When a customer goes into a restaurant, he's obviously seated by our staff. Um, their orders are taken, and we get and basically the bills, the orders they ask for are given to the kitchen staff. The kitchen staff then prepares the said bills and delivers them again to our front of the house staff. This staff takes them to the customer, they enjoy their meal, and then they are charged for whatever they ask for. Now we can go to our SWOT analysis presented by Suvir.
Hi, I'm Sukhvir. I'll be covering up the financial part of the restaurant. Let's start with SWOT analysis. Why SWOT analysis is important? It's important for the survival and the growth of our restaurant. It will tell us which areas are performing well, where we need to focus. Let's start with the strengths. We have clearly segment target effectively, that we have certain products, certain customer we're targeting. As Shiruz explained in the marketing part, we are located close to customers. We are in the downtown area, as Miguel already talked about it. We have clearly differentiate products that we're offering vegan, and also we offering cuisine that are being kind of modified in our restaurant. We have attractive store design and layout for dining and kitchen. Move on to weakness. We have weakness. We will have a difficulty to acquire mortgage or business loan, as our even with having a lot of equity, we still need to ensure the bank that will have enough revenue to pay back. Low brand awareness. Customers or locals won't be aware of our brand very soon, so we will face difficulty there. We have strong competitors in the downtown area and high cost structure, so we need to make sure that we spend our dollars wisely. New staff might be a challenge. We need to hire new staff. We need to make sure they are reliable and they are here on time. Opportunities for our restaurant is we attract new customers through special offers, like having weekend special, daily special, or daily doubles. We develop and implement a loyalty or rewards program as a restaurant start to begin selling. We build brand awareness and focus on customer experience, which is most important. We train employees on a regular basis and build strong relations with them in order to ensure they provide full customer service. Threats to our restaurants are we have key competitor taking market share. If we provide poor customer service, we'll be out of business very soon. Partnership dispute or disagreements can lead to dissolvement, so we need to make sure we understand each other, and we need to make sure how we're going to cover the rising cost of fixed cost of our operating expense and inflation. Next slide. Yeah, so the financial statements are here, startup structure. So this is our expectation what we're gonna be bringing. We're bringing $25,000 each partner. That will be total into $125,000. We are asking bank on two different loans. One will be mortgage or business loan. That will be $100,000, as we are providing more than 50% down. Second, we have line of credit $75,000 in order to make sure we have operating expense to pay to our suppliers as we are a new restaurant, and to pay payroll or other expenses. Next slide. So this is our income statement prediction for the next 5 years. As you can see, our revenue increasing between 50,000 first year, then another 50, another 50, 50. But also our expenditure increases. The profit in the first year, our goal is to break even, but our expected profits are $80,000. That will be divided between 5 partners later on, then 105,000, third year 105. You probably notice in the fourth year, we have a little bit down than the third year. The reason, and the fourth year, we expect to spend some money back on the restaurant to do renovation and repairs, and also our payroll is increasing, so we'll be increasing our workers' wages every yearly and giving them benefits and success sharing in form of bonus. So that's why we went from 2,000 in payroll to 290, and we also expect to grow our team, so there will be extra payroll expenses on that as well. But there are all other expenses, rent, maintenance, advertising. We focus for the first 4 years. We're gonna have fixed advertising costs for 20,000 in order to make sure we create our brand awareness. Then we decrease to half for the next 5 years. Next slide, please. So this is our cost structure: fixed cost, variable cost. These are numbers we predict. They can be varied, but it is less than $221,000. So our expected goal is to get 3,000 to start business, 125 as a capital, and the rest as a loan. Next slide. Yeah, so implementation timeline. This is we divided into 4 phases. Phase 1, we'll conduct market research on products we're gonna sell. We already have variable cost for each of the martinis and stuff, and we target possible customer group. We collect all partnership investment, apply for a mortgage business loan first, because if we don't get the loan, we don't have a business to run to. Then we lease an empty building. While changes required, like we'll see where we're gonna set up the kitchen, tear up the wall, or make more space or decrease the space. We hire a lawyer or legal firm to draw legal agreements between partners for employee agreements and all other supplier agreements and legal binding documents. Each partner should choose one field to focus, and Miguel will be our managing partner for who. Phase 2, we get the permits, find supplier, get quotes, order furniture, kitchen equipments. We might be relying on outside factories to get cheap equipments from countries with less money value. We look for employees on LinkedIn, book inspection, liquor permit, and then we decide a grand opening on a long weekend. Next slide, please. And then we begin to phase 3, where our restaurant open. Before opening, we'll have a demo day in which we have a cook and serving staff and run for a day. in order to make sure that we are ready to run before actually we opening the doors. Then we decide what our operating hours are. Then we have scheduling, opening to closing, make sure at least one part is in the restaurant at all times. We do advertising promotion through social media, flyers, radio, or television, or any other methods we can. We get ready for grand opening, stores open. We order customer satisfaction initiatives like get, greet, engage, and thank. We offer discount referral code to increase foot traffic, invite free social media influencers to taste food to get free advertisement as well. And then we come to the last phase. In this phase, our goal, we are out of survival mode. Our goal is for growth and to improve our customer service area. So we take feedback from our customers through service to win free meal. We ask customers about food on service of scale 1 to 5 to ensure where we stand on a customer satisfaction level. We offer kid discount other promotion to bring extra revenue. We train employees on daily, cross train on different positions so they can cover shifts when there's a miss shift. We build brand loyalty and awareness. That's one of the main things Miguel talk about. We are passionate about it, and then we take care of our customer first and reward our employees on success sharing, as we mentioned in our financial statement. Thank you. That's all from our group.
Thank you, Sukhbir. So yeah, as you heard, that's our business plan. We're really passionate about this idea, and well, thank you for hearing us today.